welcome to my stream. I am Sturm B, and right over to that side of my portrait, you can see the avatar for this game, Susan Stewart.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah. There's nothing on the screen currently over there. That's because I haven't launched it yet. You will see it soon enough. But first, we got to get some things out of the way. First of all, how much have you read of the Book of Atris, Susan?
I have not started my reread yet because I was trying to finish another book first, which I did. So
oh, good.
I'm maybe going to start it when we're done here. We'll see how tired I am.
All right. Well, that's probably good too. I'm a slow reader. I just started reading it 3 weeks ago. I want to say 2, maybe something like that. And I'm only finished chapter 5 or 6 so far.
I'm kind of a voracious reader when I get started most of the time.
Yeah, you're going to finish it before I do.
So yeah, I'll probably if it goes anything like the last couple of times I read that book, I'll read it in maybe 3 sittings.
Yeah, because there's probably a lot of parallels you might draw, at least some of the architecture and so forth that we're going to see in this game. You will have read in that book. But I'm not sure how far we're going to get into it today, but we'll see. The first thing we're going to need to do is create you a character, because this is one of the points of this game, is that you're no longer the stranger, the man or woman with no name, face, etc. We're no longer in a first-person perspective. This one's third person, over the shoulder style kind of thing. The ish. It's much better than the Resident Evil style of pre-generated backgrounds or whatever. It is fully 3D, and it was the graphics are pretty decent, even maybe not by today's standards, but they hold up well enough. Let's put it that way. So, those of you watching can't see it right now, but Susan can. I've got the launcher open here where we can create a new player for the game, and we're going to choose female because this is going to be Susan's first playthrough of it. So we got to play as her. Do you want to just have Susan, or do you want Nasus? Do you want something else?
Do my name backwards to do Nasus.
All one word, or space in it, or
just put. You don't need to put the other name. Just put Nasus.
Nasus. Yeah. All right, Nasus. It is. All right. So we're going to be playing, and you have to go through a character generation procedure first. After that, then you won't. Anytime you play later, then you don't have to, obviously. So yes, this is actually has character gen in it. It's not.
And this is what we'll be doing for the next 6 hours.
This is not Skyrim level character generation.
Okay. All right. Hey, I only took an hour to make my Cyberpunk character, so you should all be proud of me.
And I can actually move this window to the middle. It still has to be windowed because it's still the old 4x3 and using a weird graphics engine. So, kind of stuff.
Right. So I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going to be leaning forward and squinting at my screen a lot.
I made it as big as I could.
Yeah. I actually might hook up my old TV for this.
I mean, they recommended at the time 800 by 600 resolution, so you can imagine the pixel sizes in that.
Yes.
At least I've blown this one up to 1600 by 1200. All right, the old monitor calibration, which is largely useless because we don't have a CRT monitor anymore.
Yeah.
Can't really adjust brightness and contrast.
Ye old monitor calibration. All right.
All right. Do you want control to do this yourself here? Or?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Let me do that. I have to Alt-Tab every time I want to free the cursor from the confines.
Oh.
Why is that popping up here? Go away, you. Okay. From the confines of the game. There we go. You should be able to.
Okay. Yes. Hello. Oh no! It's gonna do that thing again.
What thing? I missed it. Oh, is it like
it's gonna pop me out every time? It is. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I might be able to fix it. Oh god.
And hello, Adrian Zahn. Thank you. Yes, I've heard. I mean, I played with the trying to get it to go widescreen, and it did work. It did go widescreen. However, everything was basically squashed vertically or stretched horizontally, whichever way you want to look at it, and just didn't look right. The characters looked stubby, and I didn't care for that. So I figured let's just keep it faithful to the original 4x3. I have heard that if you play this online on a community server, specifically the Gen server, I believe, that they've applied some sort of voodoo patches on there that actually has implemented widescreen properly and horizontal addition and so forth.
Okay, Chris, could you do me a favor?
Yes, what can I do for you?
And would you
over to the left?
Would you take away my mouse controls for a minute?
Certainly. Let me see if I can do that. I'll even turn off the keyboard too, just in case. All right.
Yeah. Whoop. Okay, and then now turn them back on.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's try and see this.
Or, do you want me to like?
There we go.
Okay.
No, I got it.
Okay, I didn't know if I could move the mouse, if that would like reset the center of yours or something.
No, I think I'm starting to figure out what the issue is. I think if my mouse is outside of the frame, it when you turn on my mouse capabilities, it always clicks back out of the window.
Okay.
When I click,
it's a parsec.
So yeah, so I just need to like make sure I'm got my mouse in. What are these additional options? Okay.
Oh, it's a little patch in the middle. I think you can rotate your character or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Or do we have? Let me try using something.
Oh, I can turn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. WASD. Yeah.
WASD. All right. But thank you for your contribution there, Eugene. Thank you for joining the conversation.
Yeah, I feel like we're cool enough for a leather jacket. We're gonna make it
absolutely
purple though.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Let's see. Did find just the right shade of purple.
Of course, you can't just take any.
Can't just take any shade of purple. All right, let's see.
And there might be some other upper body options as well. That's why it shows a little arrow to the right.
Oh, all right. We'll look.
But, So if you're watching this, sit back, relax. This is going to be a little while. Susan is doing her character gen.
My character generation is very important. I have to have exactly the right color for this tiny strip of t-shirt that is showing.
That you'll probably never ever see again, since the camera...
I will never see again, but it's incredibly important.
The camera's always behind you.
Welcome to my life. I mean, going back to Skyrim characters,
yeah, Skyrim,
I took so damn long making my Skyrim character, and I wore heavy armor, so I always had like a full helm on. So even when you got to see your face, you never got to see my face. It was hilarious.
Wow.
Gosh, there we go. Maybe a little too yellow. Shouldn't be too yellow.
You're nowhere near yellow on that spectrum.
I know, but like looking at it, it's very different, Chris. Okay, there, that's good. Okay. What's over here to the right?
It may not be. Oh, it scrolls slowly.
Oh, okay, yes. There are some other options. What is this? Dora the Explorer? Yes. That's what it looks like. Well equipped for backpacking there. No. Okay.
Yeah, evidently.
There. Oh, good. It
Yeah,
saved my
she's
colors.
good.
That's good.
Yeah, it kept them down there, it looks like.
Age.
It had some wrinkles. I think you
Wow.
click on the face bar, it will zoom in on your face so you can get a better look at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently anyone
Wow.
over the age of
Okay.
20 has wrinkles, according to this game.
All right. Build. Woo-hoo. Wow, this is.
Yeah, if you hit the magnifying glass, I think it zooms back out. Yep. So you can see how that affects. Be however you want to be. And I think that was on the one of the points of the game is that I'm not sure how official this is. If anyone in chat wants to correct me on this, please do. But I remember once watching a behind-the-scenes video of this. In fact, it came with the game. A little DVD video of how they made this game. Very short, though, only like 15 minutes or something. And they said somewhere in it, the game is called URU because it's URU. Get it? So
Wow,
instead
I
of
like how
being
these are all just like I look like a gabber. If you're pale, you're dead. That's how this works.
Oh,
These
I've
are
been
really
dead
awful.
for all my life, so
Yeah, these are really awful skin tones.
aren't they though? I think the texture might have something to do with them too. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go back here. Maybe. There we go.
Or maybe not.
What?
It's hard to understand exactly what they're doing, if I remember right. It's like, well, it's definitely changing it in some way, but I don't see how. It's like adjusting light and shadow just subtly. Yes, that face. That's the one you're making right now. That's exactly my feelings
This
about it.
is the weirdest character creation ever.
Yeah, it's 2003, 2004 character creation, you know.
Wow, these later ones really like turn on the soccer bomb. I don't know how it did that, but it did.
Oh, soccer mom. Especially with that ponytail she's got right now. I mean.
Oh my god, please tell me we can change the hairstyle.
Not a fan of the
No. I've never been a fan of the ponytail.
Okay. It just screams soccer.
As a girl, I'm much more in the team braid. I mean, I have really short ass hair
fair.
now, but
yeah.
nose angle. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Let's have a great nose.
Great nose.
Yeah.
See, I was wondering that I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly there. I was wondering if all that those texture slides were doing were just slightly altering the vertices in the polygons on the face, just a little bit.
And
of course, because
too much nose.
too much nose. Yeah, I guess it's possible to have too much nose. And so thus it would cause the light and shadow.
How do I make it? It doesn't have anything to make it look like broken. I feel like. Are we the same
How does it look
character that
broken?
we've? No, I'm saying it doesn't have anything to make it look broken. I like a good broken nose. Are we the same person that we have been in all the other missed games?
I don't
Or are
think
we someone else? Okay.
Because as has been established before we got on the air here, apparently the previous missed games 1 through 4 all took place in the early 1800s. This game, just based on the apparel that you can put on, clearly is not early 1800s.
Clearly,
style.
yeah.
So I'm pretty sure this is like, 20th century or early 21st, whatever period.
She like has the exact look on her face that I feel like I would have in dealing with Atris, like this forced smile, but so fucking confused and kind of pissed.
Maybe once you read the book of Atris, it might help to explain some of his actions, behavior.
No, I mean I've read it twice already.
Oh dang. Okay.
I have plenty of understanding of his motivations. It's just, let's face it, doesn't cut down on the fact that it's still bullshit.
Strong draw here.
No, I'm like accidentally going superhero jaw here. There we go. All right. Why is her mouth kind of open? It's horrible. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. I'm making fun of my character. She has the derpiest look on her face. Look, you can have Atris style glasses.
Mm-hmm. You can change your eye color and the glasses color too, apparently.
Eyes, let's do disturbing.
Disturbingly ice blue.
There we go. That's actually a
Kinda
nice
like,
gray blue. Let's do that now.
Oh, what's that actress's name? I can't remember now. She's got the most disturbing eyes to me. I've seen her in several things. But I can't remember her name. I'd have to look her up later.
The girl from Gilmore Girls.
I've never seen Gilmore Girls.
I've watched enough of it to know I fucking hate it. But
actually, if you want to pause for just a second here, I'll tab over real quickly. I can tell you exactly what her name is just by looking up this one character. There's a guest star, Meg Foster. That's her name.
I'm not sure I know who that is. What has she been in?
Well, let me look that up.
Oh, yep.
You could probably look it up too. I don't know. IMDb. Yeah, it's almost like, I don't know. He's been in a lot. 123 things. I don't know what she's most used for. Maybe They Live, Masters of the Universe, Lords of Salem, 31. I think They Live is probably the most well-known thing I can think of.
I'll have
She was
to
in
have
a Deep
peek
Space
and
Nine
see
episode. She was in 2 or 3 episodes of Quantum Leap. But yeah, she's been in over 100 things.
Nice.
Excuse me. But yeah, look her up sometime.
I will. All right. Get back. Do hair. Yes. Yes.
And I like how the hair options also include, hats.
Yes. Which is fair, and one of my biggest gripes about Cyberpunk currently. You spend so much fucking time picking out your hair, and then it doesn't matter because you have to wear a damn hat, and all of the hats have their own fucking hairstyle.
Yep.
I guess we should really be looking at this from the back, right? Like,
Well,
so
3/4 view, something like that.
yeah, okay. So we know what we're looking at constantly. Dreads.
Aren't those
White girl. So white girl.
cornrows?
Oh yeah, sorry, cornrows is what I meant. It's been a long day.
No, yeah. Take it from me, the expert in hairstyles.
Yes. Wow, things are real bad.
I think this is a missed opportunity. They could have had some nice, music playing in the background here or something.
Right? Why are there so many ponytails? I feel like there's
like 3,
just,
I think. Yeah.
There's like 3 main hairstyles here, and then just slightly different versions of them. Wow, it's so bad. Okay.
It's 2004, Susan. Give it a break. The engine can only push so many.
You know what? If they can make
polygons.
Lara Croft have a perfectly decent brain, they can make one for this game.
Actually, I don't think they had the tech for the flexy kind of braid that was in the later Tomb Raider game, or anything after the first Tomb Raider game. Actually, I don't know why they didn't. Maybe they didn't want to license it. Maybe they thought it was too difficult to have the kind of physics or whatever in it.
All right, we're going with this one. Hair tint. Is that like hair color?
Ish.
Sort of. You can have some variation of brown. Congratulations. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I guess maybe they were pushing a little too hard in the direction of the independent woman and whatever kind of stuff. And I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where they were coming from.
They just no fun colors.
No skirts, no dresses, no fun colors for hair, no nothing. Just all business. They didn't want to offend anyone. Maybe, I don't know. Beats me.
Who the fuck knows? All right, let's see what it is. All right, we'll take this red color.
But it kind of also goes along with Cyan's style anyway, in that they've never been one for choice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Traditionally, their games have always been very minimalistic in terms of controls. Yeah, those are your hand options. 3.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're definitely doing fingerless gloves. And
yeah.
something, let's see, we're going to do something ridiculous for a nail polish.
Shame you can't zoom in on the hands like you can on the face.
It's fine. It's
They're
fine.
probably way too low poly to be worth zooming in on, though.
Right? I mean, I feel like I'm really wasting my time with this, actually, but it's fine. I'm here. I'm doing it because I'm me.
Because this is
fun. If they
fun.
give me an option for something, I'm going to take it.
Yes. Power users unite.
All right, we're going to go with this blue color. Okay.
I'm going to definitely put some music in the background behind this one. When I put it on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, see, here's all your sorry, these are all your pants options.
Really?
Yes, really. This is 2004, Susan. Put your head back.
Hold on. We need to know what shoes we're wearing to pick the proper pants.
Go barefoot.
I'm so glad we have the option for Birkenstocks. Okay. Loafer, both deck shoes. That'd be deck shoes, or are those loafers? It's hard to tell.
They look like loafers to me, but I'm not an expert on shoes. In fact, I'm wearing shoes very much like those right now. They're most definitely house shoes. But I am wearing pants.
Slippers. So they're slippers, is what you're saying. We can go around in our slippers.
Nah, they're probably dress.
That would be so us. Okay.
Just a weird color dress. Oh, you can color them though, so there's that.
Yes. Why isn't there?
They're called boots. Wait, what?
Thigh boot.
That's a boot. Hiking boots is what it says.
Yeah, I personally would. I need my hiking boots to be up over the ankle, but
yeah, me too.
That's me. These are hiking shoes. These are hiking boots. There's almost no difference, guys. And also, why 2 different versions of hiking shoes? Come on. Give us an ankle boot.
One has a little design cutout thing on the side. Oh, okay, shut up.
We may just just have to start over. Now that I look at, I should have started with shoes. I don't know what I was doing.
Start from the ground up. Literally. Cargo shorts. Everybody loves those, right? That's trendy. That's fashionable. But then again, we're basically like explorers, I guess, in this game.
Does this really say sailor pants? Oh my god. Okay. Why are they? I didn't know sailor pants were a thing. They
almost look like bell bottoms.
Well, they're boot cut, which was, you know, fashionable at one point in the early 2000s,
maybe.
Yeah. I'd say it was like mid-teens when skinny jeans became the thing. I don't remember. Somewhere in there. All right, well.
You need to, what on earth? Okay. I'm not gonna, no, okay. Yeah, you need
riding?
Try working on a mod to allow skirts, 3 styles of camo, really. Anyway, a mod that allows you to add skirts or dresses to the game. I'll back you on that. And more hairstyles, obviously, and hair colors. Or is it 2 styles of camo and 1 that's just solid?
Yeah, I think this is just the normal. And then we've got 2 different camos.
Okay.
Okay. What is the difference in these shorts? More texture, maybe?
Those are the smoothest legs I've ever seen next to Lara Croft.
Regular, sausage legs. Okay, so pockets or no pockets?
She doesn't have tentacles.
All right. Oh, that's good.
Pockets, yay! Oh, did you hear the story about why, or at least the theory about why women's clothing don't have pockets, or like, at least not deep pockets? I'll have to find it sometime and send it to you. But the gist of it is, it's because back when we were fighting for voting rights and such, the clothes designers didn't put them in because they feared, I don't know what, if it was politically motivated or what, but they feared that that would give them a place to store their pamphlets that they could keep, that they could also pass out to others and so forth. In other words, spreading sedition, and they didn't want women to do that. So they said, well, we just won't give them a place to carry those.
I have seen that meme, yes.
Oh, so it's just a bullshit then?
I don't know. I haven't done any research on it. So where did that coat come from? I missed it entirely. All right, we're upgrading. We're upgrading to shearling lined.
Remember, we're going to New Mexico here, so dress
It gets cold at night, Chris. Even in the middle of summer. Why is it so faded, though? It's driving me crazy. Okay, no, we're not doing that. I can't stand looking at it.
Wow, okay.
Sorry, welcome to my character creation process. You're all stuck here now.
Yes.
All right.
Here we go. Turquoise belt.
Yeah, it'll go nice with the purple. Wow, it's also like weird options. We're gonna do this muted purple. A little less muted. It's like all or nothing with this color. Okay.
Also, that is the strangest color picker I've seen in anything.
Right? I hate it. Like, violently.
White is right in the middle.
It makes no sense at all. Okay. I mean, We're gonna be stuck with this for hours, Chris. Like it has to be
Yeah,
exactly
I
the
don't
right
know that
shade
you
of
can
purple.
change it later either. So
No, I'm
yeah.
sure we can't. So I'm like, it has to be perfect now.
There might be some configuration text. I'm sorry, I had to move the mouse there. Might be some sort of configuration text file somewhere that you could change it. I don't know. But haven't looked that up. Ooh, you can, Eugene? Okay, good. Well, there you go. You have an out, I suppose, just in case.
When it gets to like hour 3 and you're like, okay, Susan, we need to pick a fucking color for the t-shirt.
I'm timing you.
Okay, I think. It's like they're all too bright up here and too subdued at the bottom.
You can't really make it any bigger. You're stuck with this size of this little tiny color picker.
There we go. All right. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. All right.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Right,
let's see. I need to change this color.
Oh, yeah. You got the nails.
Yeah, the nails are good. Leaving the nails, that's a good color. I just need a little less like stark black. And then we need to adjust the shoes a little bit more.
It's weird, you can only color part of those shoes.
I know, that's super lame. Fabulous. All right.
Beautiful. You have a matching outfit.
Matchy, matchy. Is that the purple I want? This is the purple I'm comfortable living with for hours.
I could just click on here to move forward.
Chris, why?
Let's pick the same one you did for the shoes. You can on that one pretty quickly, right?
Well, yeah, but it's a different saturation on the shoes.
Yeah, I think they just basically said, yeah, just multiply it with all these.
All right. Okay, this is fine.
Existing texture. This is fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't make you commit it. You have to click the URU button in the top right.
Oh, I have to. Okay, you're gonna make me do it. Okay.
I'm gonna make you do it. I'm not gonna do it, and then you say, "Oh, but I wasn't ready yet."
Oh, but I wasn't ready. Okay. Here we go.
Indeed. Here we go.
Isha, last night your mother had a dream. The dream tells that the ancient Dunny city will grow again someday. New seekers of Dunny will flow in from the desert, feeling called to something they do not understand. But the dream also tells of a desert bird with the power to weave this new Dunny's future. We fear such power. It changes people. Isha, our desert bird, your search seems to take you further and further from us. I hope what you find will bring you closer.
Yay! Who wants to use the arrow keys to walk around?
I mean, I used to like the arrow keys.
Be big old flashing question mark. So, I don't know what novice means. I'm just going to deal with normal because I'm a normal person. Well, no, I'm not, but I like to think I am some days. All right, so we're going to hit OK, and we're in the game. That was all the intro we had.
Welcome to the flat, open expanse of New Mexico.
Indeed.
Southern New Mexico.
And hang on one moment here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to check something out there. All right, so here we are. I'm just mapped them to WASD. No interface to speak of. You can use the mouse, like if you move it to the side, you see it's got the arrows, so we can turn that way if we were lazy and only wanted to use one hand. We can also just press the left click and that'll walk us forward rather than hitting the W key. And you can hit both mouse buttons to run. And while you're walking or running, you can turn with the mouse. That's nice. Sidestep, got those. It's almost like we were playing with Laura here. And let me see. Oh yeah, as far as interface, when you move down, this is all you get for a question mark and an X. You hit the X, you're out of the game immediately. No, are you sure or anything? Well, no, it does. It does actually ask you, are you sure? But this, the question mark is get help, change settings, etc. And there are 2 expansion packs for this game. We've already seen, and I did remap these before. Yeah, we can go into first person mode if we really wanted to. But
in case we get tired of this color of purple.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Eugene. I appreciate that. Game settings, I don't think we're going to worry about these at all. We'll just leave all this stuff alone for now. Go to where I click. Old style adventure games. Yeah, and the only indication that you can click on something is if a smaller cursor appears or a larger or smaller circle appears inside the larger circle. Very subtle. Go back. Calibration. Oh, that thing again. Okay. So that's all we need to really see for now. And there's that. So here we are. Oh, the right click mouse will do a little bit of camera looking around. Not a whole lot. You're kind of confined. But do you happen to remember from the Book of Atris where we are?
Nearest Grandma's house? Cave?
Ta-da!
Place?
Indeed. What does that say? No private property, something. Oh, it's in Spanish. No trespassing, any purpose, and blah, blah, blah. It does say New Mexico right down there. Property owner, Elias Zandy, I think. It's hard to quite read that. Let me put this in first person. Maybe that'll make it a little easier. Yeah, Elias Zandy, I think. DRP. Or DRF. I'm not sure. Anyway. Okie dokie. And it does say New Mexico, so there we are. Well, we got a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, so this is, for those who have read the book, this is the volcano near which is a cleft where Atris and his grandmother lived, Anna, during his formative years. Let's walk on over here. We can, if you want, we could go all the way around it, but there's not much need to do so right now. So there's some dude in an old 70s. What are those trailers called? I forgot.
Airstream?
Airstream, that's it. It's not quite an Airstream, though, is it?
No, it's not quite.
But there's a big old fence. We'll talk to that person in a moment here. Keep out, yeah. So, unfortunately, we can't go up there and visit the caldera like Atris did in the book. So, and it encircles the entire volcano. So, oh well. All right, so here's a little someone. See if you recognize the voice.
Hey, welcome. So, I'm Zandy. I probably know more about why you're here than you do. Don't worry about it. You felt drawn here, just like the others. Now, I'm not really here to give you answers, just to give you help and get you started. She's left a message for you in the cleft. Listen to it well. Follow her. Find the journeys. And then enter the tree. Oh, and check with me if you need help.
So this is Zandy. He's going to be our hint book for this first part of the game. And this was another big selling point, which I put in quotes, of the game. They made a lot of to-do about the fact that they hired David Ogden Stiers to be a voice actor in this game. For those who don't know, David Ogden Stiers, he passed away sadly 3 years ago, but he was most known for playing Major Charles Winchester in the MASH television series. He was also apparently narrator in Beauty and the Beast. He was Jumba in Milo and Stitch, Governor Ratcliffe in Legend of Pocahontas, etc. But he's mostly known for MASH. And yes, on that radio you can hear good old Peter Gabriel once again. Hey, look, I love the guy, but I don't know what Cyan's fascination with him.
You're going to need power for that imager in the cleft.
Okay.
Try releasing the brake on the windmill first.
How about we go over there and do that? Thanks first.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. That was another selling point was Peter Gabriel did a song. But I don't know. All right, so speaking of the cleft, for the book, here it is.
Oh. Cool.
And like I said, I just recently got through the first 5 chapters or so this will be nice being able to see what my mind's eye saw while reading that book.
Not going to release the brake on the windmill?
Not yet. Let's go look around.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Oh, tank controls. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, so we can't go there.
Woo! Okay.
You all right there? Do you have minor coronary or something?
I mean, even video games heights, I have trouble with, and like rickety bridges, I have a problem with. So that was a moment for me.
Did you ever make it through Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom?
The movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Indiana Jones movies, but that movie's probably why I have this problem with rickety bridges.
And heights and the
Yeah, I've been watching that movie since I was a child. It's one of those movies that I watched a lot with my dad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I wonder, do we see the... Yeah, I don't see the flowers around here. So there was a...
I mean, there's a lot of flax. Phlox.
What's...
Flax. Those little purple flowers. They kind of look like daisies.
Where are they?
I hope you are prepared for a lot of
These
New
things
Mexican...
down here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is that a thing you see in New Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I hope you're prepared for a lot of New Mexican wildflower knowledge imparted upon you for this game, because
absolutely.
I have a lot of it.
I'm here for it.
Use it here.
I am absolutely here for it. Can we go a little bit? I don't know why we'd want to walk over there, but okay. All right. It's right over here.
I'm glad we have a little like hustle button. Yeah.
Yep, good old shift key to
Okay.
run. So apparently we can't go in there. That door's closed.
Kick it.
Sorry, I don't have a parser, nor do I have buttons that let me
Alright.
kick or swallow or.
Yeah, it's like lick it next.
Well, this bridge we also can't seem to
Oh.
go across.
Okay.
We can jump. Okay, so we do have a jump key. All right, that's good.
Okay, so you can jump across it. Okay.
I just didn't think to do that. All right, good.
That's fair. I mean, it's barely big enough to jump across. Let's be fair.
Can we get up here?
Oh gosh, jumping's bad though. Oh, there we go.
No. She. Realistically, though, that's about how high a human can jump. So.
I mean, that's a lot higher than I can jump.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Lara Croft can jump literally so her feet are above her where her head was. That's
and some people can do that. It's impressive.
without bringing their legs up. Like bending at the knee.
Oh, I mean, you would need to like bend at the knee. Yeah, that's how jumping works.
No, she does it with keeping her legs straight, up and down.
Well, she's magic, so.
Yeah, she is. Let me go to first person real quickly. This does help to go in first person.
Yeah, I kind of like that you can switch between.
Interesting tree there. I wonder. He did say enter the tree, so there's kind of a door in front of it.
But he said we need power first.
Yeah, let me drop down again here. Thankfully, we don't take damage. There is no damage or anything in this game.
That is really good, yes.
Did see this other thing we can climb up. Let's check it out. Then we'll go to the windmill once we've exhausted all our options down here.
Okay.
It just turns around. Oh, this may have been Atrus's bedroom. Because I remember
There's
this.
horseshoes hanging up? What is that?
Curtain rod.
Oh, okay.
The curtain has long since dissolved or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I remember the book did say he was sleeping on a shelf. And so that's very much like that. We'll check out that thing on the wall. Oh, by the way, I hope you like reading.
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
You thought there was a lot of reading in the previous games.
I mean, the last game it read to us, that was really nice.
That wasn't it? Wouldn't it have been nice if they incorporated that in this game too? So, okay. For things like this, I don't mind reading myself, or you want to just leave it up on the screen for a short while so people can pause the video if they want to and read it.
Let's read it out loud. I like our reading out loud sessions.
Okay. I'm not going to read everything in this game out loud.
Okay.
Because holy hell are there a lot of notebooks in this.
Okay.
All right. I'm not going to try to do Rand Miller's voice. I can't do that.
No, that's fair. He has a very unique voice.
Our
At
dearest
least for
Isha,
this.
last night your mother had a dream. We know that some futures are not cast by writer or maker, but the dream tells that Dunny will grow again someday. New seekers of Dunny will flow in from the desert, feeling called to something they do not understand. We've heard this already. But the dream also tells of a desert bird with the power to weave this new Dunny's future. We fear such power. It changes people. Isha, our desert bird, your search seems to take you further and further from us. I hope that what you find will bring you closer. Your father, Beatrice. And it looks like Yisha herself has written some notes. I will use them to bring me the least impossible. Now his garden is mine.
I think it's burden.
Burden. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Burden is mine. What I have found must be returned. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of the game is coming back to me here. What's that?
Said nicely ominous. I like it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but just keep this note in mind here now. Oh, glasses. Oh, we got them. Oh, hey, we got glasses.
Hey, we have things. Oh my God. Yes, styling. They're like, we know we gave you the option for glasses at the beginning and you didn't take it, so we're giving you glasses and you have to wear them now. Because you were wrong before.
Exactly. Wait a second. What was that over there? Let me get the camera to the... Okay, okay, we could walk across there. Let's try that. Come up here. It's going to be a lot of up and down and falling, if I remember correctly. While we're here in the cleft here. Again, this would have been a great opportunity to have a little bit of music.
There's some really lovely windy echoes. And crickets.
I guess they're going for realism or something. All right, well, let's go do what we need to do, or what we've been told to do. Yeah, I hope you also don't mind the slowness of the movement. As you can see, I can't really move up or down the ladder faster.
No, we're just gonna have to.
This is not a game for Twitch gamer, okay? This is very much a relaxing. Take
I was just
time.
gonna say, it's like, it's gonna be very zen. We're here to relax and
which is
slow down.
I would hope anyway. What my game streaming is mostly consists of is
I would agree. I always liked watching yours before bed. It was very soothing, like having a bedtime story.
My voice can't be that good though. All right.
I don't know. I was really getting into that old fantasy RPG that you were playing.
Fantasy RPG.
Long ass time ago.
Stream?
Yeah. With what was it called? It's very D&D based, and you had a party.
Oh, the really old graphics looking one.
The really old one. The really old one.
Red. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was probably I think that was it.
Cool Radiance. I need to play that.
I had to stop watching because it started I don't remember what happened. Something changed, and so it started being an inconvenient time for me.
Yeah, I don't know if I had the same streaming schedule then that I have now.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember I was catching most of those.
That was basically the first thing that I ever streamed, if I remember right. Back to these controls.
I think so. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. All right, so let's jump over here. Wow, she's got a hell of a leap.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what happens when you run and jump. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to jump here, too. There we go. So here's another room. Storeroom, perhaps. Closet of sorts. Nothing in here. But here's something.
Yeah. Pump it. Pump it. Oh, we can't.
No, you can't really pump it. It's
lame.
just one done. Yeah. So, yeah, and there's this weird symbol here. There's one up there, too, but we can't reach it. And there's this weird symbol right here.
Yeah, there's one on the wall of Atris's room on that, like,
Mm-hmm.
built.
Mm-hmm. Ah, come on. Which we can now zoom in too. That's sometimes when we're in third person mode, we can zoom in. Those steps look weird. They can move. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Where do we? Yes. Can we do anything up that drops right there? We've already been to everything. We haven't really looked at the thing in Atris's room there. Or around us. I don't know which it was. Probably is, I'm thinking. I don't think there's a day-night cycle. It's just always the same time of the day here. So we are already stumped. You drop down. It's just faster and you don't die. So, you know, I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and look at this thing in Atris's room while we're here. Can touch it.
Boop. No.
Okay.
Interesting.
No. I don't want to go down. Go back up.
Too late.
Darned animations. No, don't you do that. Come on, I'm trying to go over here. Thank you. Drop down to here. Thank you. Come across here. Okay. And then I think, yeah, there's a ladder right there. We can climb up. There's something. Yeah, there's a room right here we can explore. It's the only way to get to it, apparently, is to go over that roundabout way. Is there anything else over here? Maybe. We'll check it out in a bit.
Oh, hello.
Hello, indeed. What do we got here? We got a button. We got a board.
Board for getting out of the way.
Button does nothing. This does something, though. If you want to get your screenshotter ready or your note-taking abilities ready, this looks important.
Yep, I'm getting there. I was not really prepared. Okay.
You came to a missed game, not prepared to take notes.
Okay, I was prepared for taking notes, kind of, but I didn't have it, like, open. And really, this seems like a screenshotty one, because these are kind of complicated symbols. All right, I'm ready. I did it.
Okie dokie. Turn off my first-person view. Some lovely sketches, which, by the way, both of these sketches are in the Book of Atris.
Yeah, I thought they looked familiar.
Yeah, this is a little steam cap that he built to charge a battery that he made himself, and kind of the workings of how he planned on using a steam vent from the volcano to do that. Yeah. What we got here? We got collection of rocks. Yeah, he did have a collection of rocks, I think, in there too.
I do remember that, weirdly enough.
What do we have
Something
there?
that has stuck with me.
Okay, well, here's a thing.
Do we just set it to what's by the door?
Probably. Let me walk on over here first, though. Finish exploring the room. I guess there's nothing over here. Yeah, you want to do that? Let's just set it to what was over there. So
the top is those. It's just the right one that needs to change to a little like round thing with lines vertically. Yep, that.
yeah,
People.
nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing has power. It's just like in every game, especially in this games, you have to turn on the power first. That's why the door won't close. Oh, there's a door right there. That's why. What is this? Why that doesn't do anything? It's just yeah. Can we pick up some wood? No. Okay. I think this is the kitchen-ish because
There's a lever. Yes.
yes, there is. It kind of looks like
Clicky, 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 clicky.
always checking everything. Oh, there's something on the floor there. A little knife.
Boop, beep, boop, 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 boop.
Another door with a button that probably doesn't work. Yeah,
Beep.
that's what I thought. Okay. Well, there's a lever, like you said. Oh.
Very good.
So that seems to have unclamped that. In fact, this is probably directly beneath the windmill.
Mm-hmm.
So now that it's unclamped, maybe we can turn it. What do you think?
Sounds legit.
Sounds like it's worth trying. Huh? Flop, flop. That means we gotta take this whole path back.
I feel like this is one of those times when it would just be like easier to just fix the bridge. Were you actually in this situation?
Or just lay some boards across the gap, something.
Yeah. Like address the bridge issue.
But nope, we can't do that here.
No, we're just gonna struggle bust through it. It's fine.
Alright, let's see. Okay, which direction does it look like it needs to be turned? I don't know. Let's try pushing it this way. No. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yep, there it goes. All right.
And the lever even
Goes up so it
moved or
doesn't
something.
knock you unconscious.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay. Nice design thought there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's go back down and see if that did anything for us. Besides just turning a grindstone. Would help if I actually moved on the ladder, wouldn't it?
I mean, I guess.
Oop, that's fine. And it's faster just to drop than to take the ladder.
Yeah.
So let's just fall down here. Oh wow, okay. Shame we can't just jump up there. But nope, we have to take the long route over here. Hope you don't fall off of that. See, I don't think the textures, especially, I don't think they look too bad for. A game
No,
of this
honestly,
age.
the rock is really beautiful.
Except for her shirt, maybe, because it's just nothing.
Yeah,
There's
let's
no
not
texture to it.
talk about the shirt.
Okay, fine. Hey, that's lit up green now.
Hey!
This is rotating here. Is it? What's it grinding? What you got in there? Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. All right, fine. Well, let's go hit the green button. It's all lit up like it's
Hit
begging
that
us.
button. Boop.
Oh
Hold it.
no, maybe there's not enough power. I don't know. What happens if we hit this button now? Is this working? Yes, it does. Yeah, we got another door we can open it up, so that's okay. Maybe, does that make any difference?
Yeah.
Probably not. But in this game, you'll find, you'll quickly learn that doing one thing can cause another thing to suddenly.
Well, I mean, that is generally how Myst games work.
Oh yes, not in Denis, they won't understand. Once again, the stream in the cleft has begun to flow. It was dry for so long. The water is flowing in from the desert. The storm is coming. Have you heard of the city? The deep city, the ancient URU? Where there was power to right worlds. For thousands of years, the city lived beneath the surface. Keeper of the secret. Keeper of the power. Keeper of the ages. Always keeping. The city grew proud, and then it died. The water flows where it wills. It seeks its own path uncontrolled, except that it flows downward, always downward. Denis, the city of ages, of other worlds, died. But now it breathes again. It awaits. Some will seek that destination, but you should seek the journey. It's as a fine tapestry, complex beyond comprehension, but now torn. We will show you remnants, pieces of the tapestry, pieces of the journey. Find these remnants, these journeys. 7 in each age. 7 here in the desert. Consider it a quest. No, a request. Worship. The water flows downward, and there it pools and collects, and finally, once again, it reaches the roots, and the tree begins to grow again. I am Isha. My parents brought me to this place. We will bring you.
Well, she's clearly lost her mind.
So that is what Yisha has become when she grew up a little.
Crazy. Good.
Yeah, I would surely love to know what happened in the intervening time from the little preteen that we saw in the last game to, I don't know what age she is here, but what happened? What happened?
I feel like the end of the last game happened. Like, really, that would be enough to fuck somebody up.
Yeah, she did get captured in her mind. Move. Yeah, that was. Kind of forgot about that. So, apparently Atris has created holograms long before any of us have. That's, wow. Or maybe Yisha did that. I don't know. Who knows?
No, I mean, Atris has had holograms for this entire game series.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He did. Even in the very first game.
Yeah. Especially in the very first game.
Yeah, especially. Exactly. So, yeah, that still isn't doing anything. But you'll notice when she came over here, she touched this wall. Suddenly, this thing appeared.
Yes, the tapestries. So we got to find all the tapestries.
How many did she say there were?
7.
7.
7 in each age, 7 in the desert.
Glad you picked up on that. So let's come down here. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do here except just to leave by this door.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, now all I can think of is we've come to see the tapestries.
Yeah, we're gonna have a movie night. You and Josh. We're just gonna watch all 3. And yes, there are only 3 movies. Okay.
I gotta.
And if we're drunk enough, then we'll do the 4th one. Okay.
I have them all on DVD. Not the 4th one, but
I got all 4 on Plex, of course, and 4K.
Yeah.
So
we should. That would be fun. I love Indiana Jones.
hell yeah. Who doesn't? I mean, come on.
Right.
So now that we've closed, of course. And that happens far too easily.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not often necessarily, but
it just
easily.
seem unhelpful.
Super unhelpful. I vote that we try at least to get out of this age, which is of course Earth, before we call it quits for tonight. If we can, I'm sure we can make it though.
If we don't have too much longer, yes. Faden. But I mean, we've found a lot of these already, so I'm feeling good.
And by a lot, you mean 2. Well, now 3. That was the reason why we wanted to close that door from the inside. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to see this one.
I see.
See, there's a lot of that in this game. There's a lot of backtracking and doing things now that you changed one little thing. And you wouldn't think to do that.
So you've got to go interact with everything you've interacted with after you do something.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Now let's. I can't remember. Oh yeah, there's a couple other things. Let's get back up again. There was one on that bucket over there. Let's see. Can we do anything with that bucket yet?
There's a hole. Get to Liza.
Of course. Actually, we don't need to do this. We can just walk across. I think there's already. Yeah. We can come up here. And just come across this. Make sure I'm aiming right before I jump. There we go. This is better. Okay, there we go. Hey! Now it drops. And now it allows us to cheat. Just touch it. Yeah, it's 4.
Okay, so these carved symbols count as tapestries too.
What's that now? That's
So the
still a
carved-
tapestry.
Oh, is it? Okay, it doesn't look like it is.
Yeah,
but-
it has that red border, and it's. I can't even.
Okay, all right. It's but that my colors on my screen are not great. So okay, yes, I see it now. It's always been a problem with this screen, so don't worry about it.
Is it going out on you?
Yeah, it has been for a long time.
Sorry to hear that. Very good. She made it across.
Yay!
Good job, Nasus.
She's real good at the horizontal jump.
Yep. All right. So, well, you see what I see.
Mm-hmm. Boop.
There's 5, so there are only 2 more to go.
All right, let's do it. We can do it.
I know exactly where they are too, so.
Oh, good. That
you
helps.
Don't mind. But I'm not just searching everywhere.
I appreciate that. With how calming and relaxing this is, I'm like getting soothed right for bedtime.
I needed to get the soundtrack for this. I haven't. It's one of the few ones I haven't gotten yet. Where the heck is that entrance? Come on. It's around here somewhere. There it is. There's that sign. This game really gets sneaky with its puzzles too, and this is just the beginning. Being sneaky, like with that door closing.
Yeah.
That's just scratching the surface of what this game's going to do to us later on. But we can actually go behind it, and hey!
Hey!
Go, one more to go. Enjoy the music for a little while. We've got a lot of running to do here. A bird flying there near the volcano. Yeah, I don't know if those were tattoos that were on Yisha or just face paint or something else, but she's in beads and everything else. She went full on hippie, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, very bohemian.
What in the world was this? With that kind of a tail? No, that's a jawbone. Okay, never mind. Dinosaur?
Could be. There's a lot of dinosaur bones found in New Mexico.
Usually not on the surface, though.
Yeah, they're not generally just sticking out like that, though.
Hey, wait a minute. That looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You're just... Remember way back when we were playing Ribbon? We saw this at the very beginning of the game and the very end of the game. It was a telescope looking down into the fissure. It was protected by glass,
yeah.
and we had to move it down this huge contraption. Huh?
Yeah. Is that what this is?
Well, remember at the end of that game, we had to unstopper it so that it could move below the safety area, and so that it would crack the glass and reopen the fissure. And as it did so, this entire contraption got sucked into the fissure.
So we're saying that the fissure just opens into New Mexico?
Yeah, apparently. Somewhere up there. I don't know. So the fissure is somewhere above here. So at least from Ribbon, it came down to here. Yeah. And that's why when you see at the very opening scene of Myst, the book, and Atris falling through the fissure, this is where the book landed. This is where we picked up the Myst linking book and went there. Which, if you read all the way through the book of Atris, that will give you the entire story of why he did it and how, and why he himself and the book dropped through that fissure.
This is a much more boring answer to the fissure than I wanted.
You wanted it to stay mysterious.
Well, I wanted it not so much mysterious as just different. Like outside our experience of reality. not a fissure to New Mexico. Maybe that's more exotic to some people, but like...
Well, I mean, you didn't know, especially back then. You had no clue where. There it is.
Yeah. I mean, I just, like, I don't know. New Mexico has different connotations to a lot of people, I think. To me, it's just like, it's where I grew up. It's like saying it's a fissure to, you know, your elementary school. It's like, oh, wow. It's got boring fast. Oh, hey, look who it is. I haven't had some Tangy for a while. Look how big she is, everybody. Hi. Ah. She's like a real-sized cat now.
Oh my goodness, they grow up so fast.
Yeah. We just picked up some new foster kittens.
Oh no, more.
The day before yesterday? Yeah, so we've got 2 brothers who are 6 weeks old, and they're very adorable. They were very scared the first night, and then yesterday they stopped hissing and accepted pets and stuff, and today got them to purr and turned one of them into a complete cuddle fiend. He's obsessed with cuddling now. It's pretty great. They're cute.
All right, let's see if this thing responds to us.
Touch it!
Found all 7.
Yes. I like she kind of just like high fives it like casually. She's just like, sup.
Hey.
Like, if I were doing that, I would like do a like press, you know, but she's just like, eh. Oh, hello, glowy symbol that looks similar to the one that was on the floor upstairs.
It was on the floor? I think it was also during that video, too. It was slowly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the desert bird symbol. Yeah. There was one on the floor in one of the rooms upstairs.
I don't think these symbols are important.
Okay.
Just wanted to look at them there as well. And look what we have here. We have a book.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, that's what we're here for. So, yeah, this is a new mechanic. Instead of just dropping the book wherever you link, so you lost the book, put it on your hips so it's on your person. Then tap it, and that way it's with you forever, right there. See? In fact, we come down here now. There's our book, so we can.
This is some fancy new book technology that Yisha's come up with. Is that?
Yeah, I'm sure she's got some sort of like magnet or just a belt clip or something that just clips it on there. Because this, you'll find out soon enough, there's no spoiler, this is called Relto, which is basically your own personal age. This is your home. And as the game progresses, you will continue to build upon it and decorate it. And this, everyone who played the game when this was an online game had their own Relto. They all look the same. I think the original plans were to make them so you could really customize them, obviously. But as it is, every single one of these is the same here. And you can come here at any time. You could invite your friends to visit you. You would have eventually some furniture up here, I think. You could sit around and chat, whatever. It was very much a
very
chat
big
room
for
on
this
steroids.
time period. Yes.
Yeah. We can explore it more later because I know you don't have much time now. But let's at least go inside. I think we can do that much before we call it quits. Ah, yes, and it's very dark in here. Yeah, we can open up the windows with this to lighten it up. Yay! And we have our own library. Look at this.
Dang.
And more books over here that we can check out and read some things. We got lots of things to do now. Oh yeah, here's the wardrobe. We can go back in case you really don't like that shirt color. No, I don't
nice.
Want to go back to it there.
Okay,
you can
good.
Change your look at any time. And yeah, this is fancy. Especially this bookshelf here, because you've got these lovely books that open up and you can go there, wherever it is. And eventually we're gonna, as you can see, we're gonna eventually fill this sucker up. That's how big this game is and how many ages you eventually
Damn.
visit.
All right.
Yeah. Like I said, this was an online game that eventually spawned 2 expansions. It didn't last long online, but anyway, feel free to do some research yourself if you like. The game saves automatically, so we don't have to do a manual save at any time.
That's good. That's good.
So whenever we find ourselves stuck somewhere, we can easily just Relto out. In fact, if I recall, there's sometimes in the game where there are like endless chasms that you can accidentally fall into. So if you do so, you just immediately open your book on the side, just bam, bam, just tap it, and suddenly you're back in Relto. So you never actually can die in this game. Anytime you get close to a situation like that, boop, you just Relto out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and quit on out of here. I think we've done enough.
Yeah, I'm fast.
We piqued your interest.
Real sleepy.
Maybe. We're going to see where this takes us.
Yeah.
No second thoughts? Yeah.
Maybe some second thoughts after seeing the bookcase, but I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Well, you got some time to think about it. I'll go ahead and close out here. If you've been watching live, like Yijun here and some other person who chose not to speak up apparently, please do so. Follow me if you are so inclined here at twitch.tv/SturmB. Follow me on Instagram, where I'm simply known as Sturm, and on Twitter, where I am at SturmB. It's the best place to follow me because that's where I have all my announcements, such as cancellations, postponements, etc., as well as just general chit-chatting around. You can also, if you're watching this on YouTube, smash that like button, hit subscribe, kick the bell, and comment down below. I will read and respond to any comments that are not spam. If you want to watch live, it's the best way to watch this. Please join me every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 100 UTC. Or on Saturday afternoons at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 1800 UTC. Anything you would like to add, Susan?
You can follow me on Twitter at Mouseskins, or on Instagram, there's 3. S3 Equestrian, NASA's Yefid, or Epic Mini Painting.
And I'll have...
Don't eat my plants.
You get Tangy here on Twitter and Instagram.
I know, I really should. She's adorable.
She'll become even more popular than you.
Yeah, well, that's not hard.
And me combined. I'll have links to everything down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Until then, please take care and stay safe.
Bye!